Hello, we are the Providence College Seed Saving Initiative. Today, founder Kate Corwin, co-founder Matt Fair, and environmental consultant Sam Rashidi are here to tell you about our seed saving initiative here in Providence. We are a group of Providence College students who have teamed up with the Smith Hill Library and the Camden Avenue Community Garden in order to organize a self-sustaining system of community garden seed banks. Plant conservation is important in many different environmental issues that are important today. One being biodiversity. Biodiversity is the variety of life in the world or in a particular habitat or ecosystem, and is extremely important to the continued well-being of all species on Earth, but in particular plants. 784 different species of plants have gone extinct since the 16th century, and more each day are threatened. Plant conservation is a way for all different plant species to survive in the current environmental climate, and also for us to cultivate information on as many plant species as we can. Our overall goal is to generate awareness and action towards building a more diverse and sustainable garden involving the community around Providence College. We want to create an excitement around the idea of conserving and saving because of its incredible environmental effects. Building a seed saving program is not easy, but the long-run effects are very beneficial to the health of our whole ecosystem. This program and the universal information we provide on seed saving and plant conservation will give people the opportunity to learn more about conservation and sustainability within our own environment, and hopefully make a difference in the way people approach gardening here at Providence. There are already some universal programs in place where individuals, communities, and nations can store seeds. For example, the Millennial Seed Bank, which houses over 34,000 different wild plant species, or the Svalbard Global Seed Vault, a multi-million-dollar property which can hold up to 4.5 million seed samples and 2.25 billion seeds. Or the Useful Plant Program, which was introduced in countries in Africa. The project has compiled information on 1,500 indigenous useful plants and conserved more than 500 species of them through seed banking. The Providence College Seed Saving Initiative will organize plots of land in the Camden Avenue Garden for local residents to use for growing season, on which they can grow whatever crop of their interest. And once the season is over, the plants will be reharvested for the next season, then will be replanted in the Camden Avenue Garden. Now I know that seems a little simple, so we're trying to break down our plan step by step and explain how each stage will work. Our first step will be acquiring the seeds from lot owners who are not growing their own, and finding caretakers for the plots in the Camden Community Gardens. For our first growing season, we will be providing growers with tomato, rhubarb, and bell pepper seeds. Once the plots are assigned, we'll bring in the caretakers, Smith Hill Library members, and the members of the Camden Community Garden and educate them on how to properly care for the crops. We will also discuss the importance of seed saving with them and teach them about the seed saving process, especially about how to properly store the seeds from their crops. Once our partners are up to speed on what exactly they're getting themselves into, we will proceed forward with the project and plant the seeds. Once the seeds are planted, we will follow the already established watering and maintenance schedule of the community garden to ensure stable and healthy growth. Simultaneously, we will also be making sure we have enough space in the Smith Hill Library to store all of this year's seeds. We plan to host educational workshops with the youth and all local residents at the community garden as well as the local library. Once the crops have grown and the Smith Hill Library seed bank has been emptied and prepared, it is time to harvest the crops and initiate the seed saving process. Once the crops are harvested, the seeds are separated from the rest of the crop, counted, sorted, and packaged. The seeds are then separated into packets of 100, which are sealed airtight with some sort of drying agent. Then the packets are labeled, transported, and placed in mason jars and stored in the Smith Hill Library. Once the crops are harvested, the seeds are stored, and everything is documented, it's time to start cleaning up and considering potential lot owners for the next season. In the long term, we dream to expand past Camden Avenue, past Smith Hill Library, and past Providence itself. We want our local garden and seed-saving doctrines to expand throughout the state of Rhode Island to the point where community gardens and seed banks are the status quo. We hope that 10 years down the line that our program will be able to get support from current PC students while also providing them with a local opportunity to gain practical work experience in the field. We want to encourage individuals, families, as well as our own Providence College community to participate in our program because we believe that our program can lead to healthier food, healthier people, and a healthier environment.